Tirana is probably the most surprising capital in Europe right now. It's a city of wild contrasts, where a concrete communist bunker sits right next to a neon-lit skyscraper, and where you can enjoy a luxury 3-course dinner for the price of a coffee in London or New York. But let's be real, Albania has been misunderstood for decades. If you show up here expecting a Hollywood movie set, you're in for a shock. After spending over a month exploring every corner of this city, we've put together the 12 essential, mind-blowing things you must know before you land in Tirana. This guide will save you money, stress, and probably a few awkward moments. So, let's dive in. Before we start, welcome back to the channel. If you're planning a trip to the Balkans, you've hit the jackpot. This video is the official kickoff of our massive Albania series. Over the next few weeks, we'll be releasing deep dive guides into the Albanian Alps, the incredible beaches of the south, and the amazing cities of the interior. So, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell to stay updated with the next content. You're going to want to see what's coming. Now, let's talk about your first big hurdle: staying connected. Number 1. How to have internet in Tirana. This is the single biggest mistake travelers make. Albania is not in the European Union. If you land at Rinas airport and simply turn on your roaming, your bank account will be empty before you even leave the airport. US and UK providers charge insane rates here. So you have two real choices: wait in a long line at the airport for a physical SIM card, or do what we do and get an eSIM. If you need it, we've put a link in the description for the provider we trust and we used during our weeks in Albania. You can set it up in 5 minutes before you even leave home. It's essential for navigation, and trust me, you'll need it for the traffic. Number 2, the currency. Cash is king. Albania uses the lek. While Tirana is modernizing fast, this is still a cash-heavy society. You'll find that many smaller cafes, traditional taverns, and even some boutique shops in the center will tell you no card. So you'll need to have cash on you at all times. Here is the pro tip: do not exchange money at the airport. The rates are higher than usual. Wait until you get to the city center, where there are dozens of exchange offices near Skanderbeg Square with zero commission and very fair rates. Currently, 100 lek is roughly $1 or 80 pounds. So keep that math in your head and you'll be fine. Number 3. The airport logistics. Bus versus taxi. In Albania, there are no trains or subways, so you'll always have to go by road. The Luna Travel shuttle bus is your best friend if you're on a budget. It runs every hour and costs about $5 and drops you right behind Skanderbeg Square in the center. If you're arriving late or have a lot of luggage, take a taxi, but listen carefully. Always agree on the price before you put your bags in the trunk, and it should cost between 15 to 25 euros max. Anything more than that, you're being overcharged. And by the way, you can still use the app if you need it, or book a transfer in advance, and below in the description you can find a link that can help you check that. Number 4. Driving in Tirana. Traffic is a combat sport. If you are only planning to stay within the city, do not rent a car. I repeat, do not do it. Tirana's traffic is legendary, and not in a good way. The driving style is aggressive, sometimes rules are treated as suggestions, and finding a parking spot is a miracle. Most of the city's main attractions are within walking distance of each other. However, if Tirana is just the start of your road trip to the mountains or the coast, you will need a car. In the description you can use our link to find the best rates and car rental agencies in Tirana and also in other Albanian cities. It's the best way to visit this country by far, and don't miss all the amazing places there are from north to south, even if you are here for just a few days. Number 5. The truth about safety. Is Tirana safe? Most Westerners only know Albania through movies like Taken. We're here to tell you that Hollywood lied to you. Tirana is incredibly safe. The crime rate is remarkably low, and as a traveler, you'll feel more comfortable walking home at midnight here than you would in London, Rome, or Los Angeles. The Albanian people have a deep sense of hospitality. So please stop judging and use common sense, but leave the paranoia at home. Number 6. The bunkers. You'll see them everywhere. Tiny concrete domes scattered across the landscape. There are over 170,000 of them in the country, a legacy of the communist regime. In Tirana, you can visit Bunkert 2. It's a massive underground nuclear bunker right in the center that has been turned into a haunting, mind-blowing museum. If you have an extra afternoon, head to Bunker 1 on the outskirts. It's even larger and gives you a deep, chilling look into how life was lived under one of the world's strictest dictatorships. Number 7. The coffee capital of the world. This is a fact that almost nobody knows. Tirana has the highest number of coffee shops per capita in the entire world. Yes, even more than Italy or Brazil. Coffee here isn't a drink, it's a religion. You just have to walk through the Bloku district to see it. There's literally a bar every 2 steps. In the US or UK, coffee is something you grab in a paper cup and drink while running. In Tirana, that's almost an insult. People sit for 3 hours over a single espresso to talk business, gossip, or just watch the world go by. If you want to understand the soul of the city, you have to slow down and join the ritual. It's the best way to experience the modern, fashionable side of Tirana. Number 8. The ancient soul of Europe. You are walking through history that goes back thousands of years. Albanians are likely the oldest ethnic group in Europe, direct descendants of the ancient Illyrians. While many people see Tirana as just a post-communist city, the culture and language are incredibly ancient. This isn't just another Balkan capital, it's a living heritage of European roots. Coming here with this knowledge changes all perspective. You are not just a tourist, you are a guest in one of the most resilient and ancient cultures on the planet. Number 9. The miracle of religious harmony. This is truly mind-blowing. Tirana is perhaps the only capital in the world where you can stand in one spot and see a massive mosque, a Catholic cathedral, and an Orthodox church all within a few meters of each other. The religious harmony here is something the rest of the world should learn from. After decades of state-enforced atheism, religion returned with a level of peace and mutual respect that is hard to find anywhere else. You hear the church bells, the call to prayer at the same time, and it's a beautiful symbol of the tolerance that defines the Albanian people. Number 10 is for the language barrier. Albanian, or Ship, is a unique language with no close relatives. But don't worry, almost everyone under 40 speaks perfect English, thanks to the influence of American TV and music. And if they don't speak English, they almost certainly speak Italian. The locals are incredibly eager to help you, and they truly appreciate it if you learn just one word. So for example, learn Faleminderit, which means thank you. Number 11 is for prices. If you want to live like royalty on a budget, Tirana is the place. You can get a delicious filling birek, local pastry, for less than $1. You can get a pint of local beer for $2. Even the most famous restaurants in the city or the spots inside the castle of Tirana offer world-class food at prices that seem like a mistake to Western travelers. It is, without a doubt, one of the most affordable capitals in Europe. Finally, number 12. Tirana is just the doorway. Don't make the mistake of staying only in Tirana. The city is the heartbeat of the country and it's perfect for a 3 or 4 day stay. But the real magic of Albania lies just beyond. From the historic town of Kruja, only 4 minutes away, to the wild mountains and the crystal clear coast. As I mentioned, we have detailed guides coming for every one of these destinations. So make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the series. And in the description you can find plenty of activities and excursions that you can do here in Tirana. For example, one of the best one here in the city is the one to the Daiti mountain, where you can escape the busy city center and explore nature and panoramic views over the old city. If you're planning your trip to Tirana, make sure to check all the links in the description. We've included the eSIM, the car rental, and that 10% discount on travel insurance, and even for travel medical assistance. If this video helped you, please hit the like button and leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.